Where you bastards run off to? Rogues, come in. Do you copy? Smooth operator. Glad you're here, because I could use a hand. See, I used to run with a smuggling crew called the Rogues. Well, I called them in to find the key fragment, and they did. Infiltrated the COV and went deep undercover. So deep that now I can't get a hold of those bastards. So I need you to track them down. Here, take this. We call that the Rogue Site. Guess what it does?
Steals memories? I mean, who would want that?
Rogue Site can do it all, baby. Leave secret messages, hide loot, mark POIs, lay traps. Every smuggler in the Rogues uses one. And now you got one. Like I said, the Rogues were running counter-ops against the COV while looking for the fragment. With that Rogue Site, you can track them down. I hid some loot nearby. Go on, give the Rogue Site a whirl. Just look through the scope. There you go.
Need your help. See, we're victims of our own success. Remember that vid where Troy super murdered your siren friend? Well, how do we top it?
I don't know. Do we kill some orphans, or kill some puppies, or cram a bunch of puppies into an orphanage and burn it to the ground? It's a dilemma. What's gonna keep the offerings flowing? Oh, Ty, maybe we'll let our followers decide.
A murder poll. Love it. Gotta run, superfan. The Great Vault beckons. We'll be gods soon, bitches. Laters.
All yours, Vault Hunter. rogue site to find it.
Here they come.
Keep shooting those marks, Vault Hunter. All right, next stop, the Amber Mire. Welcome to the Amber Mire. Back in the day, some Jacobs, whose name I don't remember, lined the swamp with oil rigs. But now, it's just an oily graveyard. Anyway, the rogue base should be up ahead. We need to make contact with my crew leader, Archimedes. He'll sort this all out. Tried to steal some firearms from Montgomery Jacobs himself. Archimedes made it out all right, but I got caught. Instead of throwing me in the anvil, Wainwright's daddy offered me a job. I've been working for the Jacobs Corporation ever since. Montgomery Jacobs taught me that everyone has a price. And if you want to survive this shitstorm of a galaxy, you better know yours.
Hey.
Gotta hand it to the Calypso twins, wrangling an entire army of devoted followers for free. Bet the corporations wish they thought of that, instead of treating the malcontents and air breathers of the galaxy like yesterday's dead skin. Just saying.
You are tough! Wasted and pasted. Don't move me! I'll show you the power of that quick guard! Shot today! I live!
Look at this sporehead. Out of his mind on spores. This is what happens when we don't educate our claptraps. That's an extended long-term memory enhancement chip. That's super helpful because our short-term memories are terrible. Who are you again? Oh, hey, an extended long-term memory enhancement chip.
Time to open you up.
Base should be close now. And yup, you guessed it. You can use the rogue site to find it.
Oh, look! Dead meat.
All right, getting closer. Head on in and find Archimedes. Damn, it's dark. See if you can get the lights on. Archimedes! Where the hell are you, man? Don't like the looks of this. See if you can make sense of the mess.
Someone threw a blood orgy, and everyone was invited.
That's Cassie. Best smuggler in the Rogues. At least she was. Forget his name, but guess it don't matter now. I ain't gonna put the candy back in that pinata. Me and that fella used to be the pride of the Vastlands. Now he's just cold cuts and guts. That ain't Archimedes. Hard to make out the face, but that's Archimedes' ID. Guess he's really gone. Grab a security ID, Vault Hunter. We might need it. All right, we should check the security console. Let's take a look.
When's Archimedes coming back? Said to hunker down. Extraction ain't happening today. Maybe tomorrow. How long does he think we can keep this fragment hidden? Swamp's crawling with COV. Hey, what the hell? How'd they find us?
Someone got the drop on my rogues and took the fragment. But I ain't no detective. Good thing I've got something pretty damn close. Hit that button over there. See, from time to time, a smuggler needs to drop his cargo in a hurry. So, the rogues use a special loot tracker, designed it myself. With that baby, we can hunt down lost cargo across the entire planet. But in this case, we're gonna track down that fragment and the traitor who stole it. Damn, forgot about that. See, every rogue has a security ID, like the one you picked up from that bloody mess that was my man Archimedes. Looks like whoever killed my rogues was smart enough to take the rest of their IDs. Good thing I still got a few live agents in the field. You'll need to get their IDs before we can activate the loot tracker. Let's start with Agent D. He's the closest. Make contact with D while I alert the others on a secure line and tell them you're coming. Agent D is a master of disguise and traps, and a hell of a pole dancer. Which is more useful in this galaxy than you might think. You'll see. Agent D's been running a honeypot. He's got them COV hypnotized. Until you signal D to break cover, those bandits won't lift a finger. Figures. Dumb bandits fell for Tyrene because no one else here loved them or looked at them. But that ain't a reason to burn down the galaxy.
Pick the wrong fight!
Make me into a stew!
Time for a scrap.
I've got a coat made out of ore! Leave me with my drenching heart I need a helmet! Not now!
See, it's been forever since we killed your siren friend, and my followers are chomping at the bit for a new murder vid. So, we built a death machine. Here's the sitch. Let me film you killing yourself with my murder cams, and then I'll give you a one-of-a-kind gun. I guess you could try to ruin my whole thing, destroy all my murder cams, whatever, but real talk, you're a gun slut. We both know it, and this gun is totally worth your self-respect.
I've got bullets with your name on them. Well, wait, that came out wrong. You'll be back. May they bring you many kills.
You had a bad idea!
Get over here, dickweed! Check out that body count!
Motor relief. Agent D is alive and up to his tricks. When you're ready to break D's cover, shoot that mark with the rogue sight.
The only close. And me. We got content.
Show's over, fellas! You with Clay? Good. Let's kill! Watch my ass! Time to squash these turd teasers! You now! Die, you dumb bastards! Let's get these inbred chokers! Will bring me! Now let me, slip into something more comfortable.
Clay says there's a traitor among us, and you need my ID. All yours, baby. Whoever the traitor is, Clay's gonna tear him limb from limb if I don't find him first.
Smooth operator. Now it's time to track down Quietfoot. Hunter by trade, dead drop master. Been setting up listening devices to gather intel on the COV. Let's check his dead drop and see what he's been up to. Still can't believe one of my rogues went rogue. Gets it to the name. Language, right? That's on me, my man.
All your memories before this moment are digital reconstructions mined from your social media profile. Hyperion.
Let's crack it open. Even Iron Bear can't punch through this.
I think one of the rogues turned COV. I'm going undercover to investigate. Find me and we'll share intel. This echo log will self-destruct in 3 seconds. Beep, beep, beep. Just kidding, Clay. I wouldn't kill you. We're family, buddy. Sold out the rogues, Clay. See, I infiltrated an offshoot of the Reekwater gang called the Mudnicks. Turns out Aurelia Hammerlock offered one of the rogues the Eden 7 system in exchange for a key fragment. Don't know who yet. If you don't hear from me, buddy, then assume the worst. I'm either dead or captured. But come find me anyway. I'd do it for you.
Quietfoot's a crazy bastard. We go way back. You gotta find him, Vault Hunter.
Opening up a finely aged cask of whoop-ass. Here we go.
Dog eat dog world.
He's winning! Oh, man!
Time to head to the docks and find my buddy Domino. Best sharpshooter in the Edens and polite as pie. It's his thing. I hope Domino's alive. Not many rogues left.
Clay said he was working with some serious muscle. I'm in a secure location overlooking a dock full of COV. Need some help clearing them out. We'll talk after. Thanks. Ships come in and day out. See, those cultists are running an organ trafficking ring, slicing up poor SOBs and selling their parts all across the galaxy. So, I set up a ship scanner so I can track the shipments. Wouldn't you know it, that ship scanner's broken. You're gonna have to climb that crane to fix the darn thing and get it into position. Then I can track the ship. Appreciate it. To that scanner. Thanks a bundle. Don't look down. It'll only make you crap yourself. Must have jammed. Kick it or something. Thanks again. I hate these sickos and you're a real help. Another ship! Fend them off while the scanner warms up!
Be sure to follow! Lowercase x capital X, Bulldozer! Animated reenactments of all your...
All out! Try to keep up.
He's outsiders, and sometimes they come.
Clay says you're hunting down a traitor. Good luck. I'm gonna stick around and shoot COV. It's a living. Nice meeting ya.
That's all the IDs. Nice work, Vault Hunter. Now back to Rogue's Hollow. It's time to activate the loot tracker. Once you scan those IDs, the loot tracker should lead us straight to the fragment and the traitor. Never thought I'd be using the loot tracker to hunt down a traitor. Maybe Aurelia's right about loyalty. All comes down to a paycheck. All right, now shoot the console. Just kidding. Don't do that. That's an amazingly expensive piece of tech. Just scan the IDs and activate the loot tracker. This is the most sophisticated tracker money can buy. Beats drones, bots, you name it, in every conceivable test. And without further, that fancy word for waiting, here it is. The loot tracker.
Hell yeah, holographic monkey.
Little known smuggler secret. You want to find something? Use a jabber. Fast as hell, got a nose like a bloodhound. We digitized that little bastard so it doesn't crap everywhere. I ain't no turd farmer. Now follow that jabber. Ado! Ah, that's the word. Without further ado, learn that from a guy I killed. Real egghead. Was holding a book and everything. Despite being betrayed by one of my own, it feels good to be back in the field. Even vicarious. That's a fancy word to learn from that nerd. Helpful guy. Maybe should have chatted him up a little more before I opened him. Oh, damn. That was gruesome. Brutal. That was a good one.
And you're done.
This is our moment!
If I had an army of jabbers, I could take over the planet. Just saying. Ook indeed, my brother. Ook indeed.
I'm sorry!
That animal is a force of nature. That jabber's pissed.
Let's get a little more.
That jabber's trying to tell us something. Jabber's saying the fragment's just up there. Nice job, little jabber. Do your thing, baby. All right, Vault Hunter. Let's get that fragment and find out who betrayed the rogues. Turn back before you get hurt, whoever the hell you are! Stay back! I'm warning you! I'll put you in the mud! Archimedes? That you? I thought you were dead! Oh, I see. You faked your own death, sold out the rogues. Hell of a maneuver. What'd you get for it? Aurelia promised me 2 planets and enough cash to build a water slide between them. The dream we always talked about. It's happening, Clay. It's happening. Proud of you, man. You did it. Vault Hunter, kill that traitorous son of a bitch.
We'll see about that, Clay. I've got a new family now, and a new shine, thanks to Troy Calypso. Children of the vault, baby.
Damn, he's one of those anointed freaks. Show him what happens to traitors, Vault Hunter. Me and Archimedes worked together for years. Sad to say goodbye, but traitor's a traitor, even if they were family. Well, you see the fragment?
Fragment acquired.
As I knew you would, Vault Hunter. After all this is done, you should join the rogues. We could use someone like you. I should tell you, Aurelia offered me a small fortune to turn against Wainwright and y'all, but I didn't take it. Montgomery Jacobs, he was the closest thing to a father I had. Well, those Calypso twins murdered him, and Aurelia helped. So when you and Wainwright are ready to make a move, you let me know. And for the record, I ain't in it for the money. Vault Hunter, Clay says the operation was a success. Well, I've got good news as well. I know where the the third fragment is. It's right under the harpy's snout. We can nab it and open the vault all in one fell swoop.
Vault Hunter.
I forget?
It's not over yet.
That leaves only one more fragment. Once you acquire it, I will join you at the vault.
Tannis, I don't like this.
Lilith, I understand your concern, but the facts remain. The Calypsos will come to feed on the vault monster. My presence is required to ensure that when they arrive, their dinner plate will be empty. Trust me, Lilith, it has to be me.
It's her choice to go down, Lilith. And we have to do something, or the Calypsos get exactly what they want.
I know that. Tannis, I trust you. It's your call.
Thank you, Lilith. And Ava, human emotions are well outside of my expertise, but I must state the obvious. Troy Calypso killed Maya, not Lilith. There is enough fighting going on out there. This may not have been the family you've signed up for, but it is the one you have.
Tannis,
She'll figure it out.
So what's the plan, Lilith?
Wainwright knows where the final key fragment is. We go for the vault. This time, if the Calypsos come, we'll be ready for them. Wainwright seemed pretty revved up. I can't blame him. Who wouldn't jump at the chance to take back what was stolen from them?
Good luck, Vault Hunter. Don't worry, I got this ship on lockdown, baby.
It's so scary to think about how many bandit lunatics hang on Tyrene's every word.
Anyone see my sandwich?
And your paint job is finished. Sorry, we're not allowed to have mirrors around here. Too expensive.
So, how do I look?
You look all right. Like, no big deal. I mean, if your goal is to look super pretty, and I mean, even if I said you were like a model, it's only because you are a model. A B-class telecommunications bot. And stuff.
That was sweet, I think.
Recruit! Help me find my special little guy! I found a new best friend. I named him Evan. Now I don't need any of you chumps to be my friend anymore. But also he's gone missing. Don't worry though, he almost never eats faces anymore. Oh, that must be Kevin. Let's go.
What the hell is that greasy little sumbitch?
That's Kevin, my best friend. Kevin, Samantha, Claptrap, you get back here this instant.
It's a disgusting monster is what it is, and fast too.
Vault Hunter, you need to use a cryo-weapon to slow him down.
Eat this!
I got one of them right over there. Go and grab it, VH.
Close enough!
Now that you've got a cryo-weapon, freeze Kevin in place and snap. Him up. You got him! Oh, Kevin, my life was utterly devoid of meaning without you.
Vault Hunter, these Kevin creatures must be destroyed. They're reproducing at an alarming rate.
Kevin to Papa? I'm a grandpapa? Oh, I've never been happier!
Yes, well, as I was saying, the Kevins must be captured and dumped into space.
What? No! 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 I'll get you for this, Dennis!
Claptrap for some reason, but this is an infestation and they must be disposed of.
I guess now we know who the real monster is. It's you, Tennis!
Whatever you say, Claptrap.
Damn you, Tennis! Damn you!
These aren't even your Kevin, Claptrap. They're his offspring.
I don't care. All Kevins are beautiful and perfect, and I'm going to save them.
Then we'll have to dispose of them, too.
Damn, foiled again.
Regrouping! I don't want to tell you again, Vault Hunter. You have to freeze them. Good catch.
Claptrap, if these Kevins continue reproducing, we'll be more Kevin than crew within a week.
Good! Kevins are better than humans anyway.
Excellent work. Now grab it. That's nearly all of them. Good work, Vault Hunter. My readings indicate that you have now captured all Kevins on board. To ensure their total destruction, they must be expelled into the merciless vacuum of space.
Good night, my sweet wriggly princess.
Claptrap, next time you feel like bringing an unknown organism on board, don't. If it happens again, you're going into the airlock with them.
Yes, ma'am.
The ship is safer and far less disgusting thanks to you, Vault Hunter. Well done.